Hello and welcome to a new episode on Sadhana World Foundation. As you know, we care about crafting young lives. We present stories from our day-to-day lives and establish a connection between these stories and the teachings embedded in our ancient texts. Just a few days ago, one of the greatest of our times in the world retired, and the whole world was talking about it. James Anderson has an enviable record. He could play 188 test matches with 700 plus wickets. A feat probably would take a decade or more for someone as great as Jimmy Anderson to come and probably do better than this. He played international cricket for 20 plus years. Think of our own Sachin Tendulkar. He played for 24 years, 200 test matches and 15,000 plus runs, a feat yet to be surpassed by anyone else. Think of Mithali Raj. She has represented our country for 6 World Cups, spanning a career of again 20 plus years. Think of Imran Khan, who returned back from his retirement and led his country to a victory in the World Cup. Think of the all-rounder Jacques Kallis of South Africa. He has excelled in a career of about 20 years. Why do we look at cricket alone? Let's think of other sports. Think of Martina Navratilova, a career of 31 years. Think of Serena Williams, 27 years of career. And there are of course many other legends in football and many other sports. So what do we see here? They are all legends, 20 plus years of competitive sport. Probably we should say hyper competitive sport. What makes them last so long? They must be doing something right, and we all probably can learn something from them and make them a part of our lives. What do they do right? They're disciplined, they stay positive, they manage their injuries well, they train very hard, they continuously keep on learning, they play alongside players who are decades younger than them. They manage their finances, they manage their relationships well so that they are able to stay focused on the game that they love so much. What makes them do all of these things so well? Let's think of the teachings which are there in our ancient texts. Think of Srimad Bhagavad Gita. What do we learn there? We learn about discipline. We learn about karma yoga. That you keep on doing what you are supposed to do. Keep on making continuous improvement. Keep on improvising. Don't think of the results. Sometimes the results may not be favorable, but you are not expected to lose your heart. Every sports person probably does the same thing. Think of the Buddhist teachings. They talk about balance, they talk about mindfulness. Think of the Confucian texts. They talk about taking care of one's personal development and balancing that with the social responsibility. Think of any such ancient text. Think of our Mahabharata, where Arjun looks at eye of the fish and takes the aim at that fish. Doesn't get distracted by the beauty of the environment around it. So all these stories tell us about focus, about dedication, about continuous improvement, about learning, about managing one's highs and lows. If we do all this right in our lives, then we can go on the path that all these greats have done. Probably they have made it a part of their lives so successfully, and hence they are who they are today. All of us are talking about these legends. All of us look up to all these people. We are all inspired by them because of their achievements. And probably they are able to achieve all this just because they led their lives by some of these best things which our ancient texts talk about, which our family members, our seniors, our teachers, all of them have been telling us right from our childhood days. If they can do it, why not you and I? Ladies and gentlemen, my dear children, think of this, and thank you for watching this. Thank you for spreading these timeless words of wisdom to many more people. I look forward to our future conversations.